Hello. This is your late breaking news, period, okay? This is your breaking news when you get this message. All right, I love y'all so much. Cosmo's in the building. Burns in the building. Tracy's in the building. Late night reading. I know God called me to do breaking news, and I haven't done late breaking news in a long time, so clearly something needs to come out. But I want to thank y'all so much for y'all genuine support, y'all love, okay? Y'all donations, y'all super chats, y'all personal readings, y'all likes, and y'all subscriptions. I love y'all. Courtney's in the building. If y'all want to get a Gangsta For God shirt, okay, any merch, hoodies, okay, T-shirts, manifestation candles, okay, protection candles, healing candles, love candles, okay? Y'all can do that by checking the description box below. I love you more. Hey, Courtney. I am doing good, Miss Tammy. How are you? Hello, Kimberly. Alright, y'all know when I do late night readings, we jump straight into it. So, what's the main energy of the reading? Okay. Yeah, renew your membership. Yeah, also, if you would like to become a member, check the description box below. I know y'all wasn't expecting to see me. Huh? The ShaQueens merch. Justice, okay? Libra could be significant. Some type of balance or truth. Because a chapter has not closed, okay? So it's got something to do with justice energy, okay? Let's see. Breaking news. Come on in, y'all. Like the channel. Rocket signs in the chat. Okay, Miss Debbie's in the building. I love you more. All right. So, God, I ask you to use me as a vessel, please. Speak clear, accurate messages to me and through me to help my spiritual gangsters overcome obstacles and challenges in their life. Only messages from Holy Spirit. Amen. Okay. What's the breaking news? What's the breaking news? Maybe one more shuffle. What's the breaking news? Wow. Okay, I see some type of Ace of Pentacles or opportunity. Let's see. What's the main energy? It's 3. Should we take them? All right. I see somebody standing on business. Okay, late breaking news. Somebody could be standing on business. Let me find out. Okay. All right. Let's see. What's the breaking news, main energy? Oh. Whoa. Expose. You good on something. Late breaking news is, baby, you smooth. You good. Okay? I feel like it was some type of disrespect. Yeah. Some sneaky energy. This could be happening right now. Okay? Somebody could be trying to attack your money, your fortune, your legacy. Okay? I feel like another thing is, it's some lying, deceptive, sneaky energy that has carried off into some chaos or some type of drama or argument has made somebody's head like, I'm about to get the fuck up out the way. Expose! Mama Bill! I love you more. How are you? Thank you so much for tapping in. Mama Bill's in the building. I love you, Mama Bill. That's Mama Bill. They've been asking about you. I love you. You doing better? That's good. I've been praying for you. You've been on my mind, like literally. So I love you so, 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 so much. Thank you for tapping in. That's Mama Bill, y'all. Day one. For real. We missed you too. We missed you too. Amen. We missed you too. I'm so glad you're doing better and you are in my prayers, for real. Okay, so somebody could be... I'm telling you now, late breaking news is you feel like you can't trust a soul and you standing on business. You not playing. Whatever something done broke out or some type of confusion or drama made you feel like, shit, bitch, I can do this shit on my own. With my eyes closed. Period. Okay, so you into building, you know, stand in tune with yourself. You could be seeing 10-10. You are moving forward with a situation, late breaking news. Okay? I don't know what happened with this drama, this chaos, okay, or confusion, but somebody could have been holding back or a need to control. This is like somebody throwing a rock and hiding their hand. Okay? I feel like that you could have got some type of advice or you could be getting advice. I feel like another thing is you could have some type of spiritual business. You could have a healing legacy. Okay? This is something that, see, I feel like it got something to do. Something happened. Exposed. 555 at the top of the screen. Yeah, which is making some type of fairness come into play. Some type of balance and some type of truth. Let's see more on this Seven of Swords and Five of Wands. Damn, this is breaking news. Who's on her? Rocket signs in the chat. That's right. Savina's in the building. Courtney's in the building. What's going on with this Seven of Swords and Five of Wands? Karma. Good or bad karma, cycle, justice will be served. Cowardice, disappearing act, no closure. It's got something to do with a power couple situation. An ambitious partnership. Some type of sneaky confusion to where somebody's wondering, why me? Someone could be trying to make you jealous as well. It could be something that you did not notice that you are noticing now. Exposed. Breaking news. Damn. We need one on 5 of Wands. Ooh, whoa. Authentic, it is what it is, sugar-free and blunt. So, I feel like that... What's no filter? I feel like somebody says how they feel, how they speak on how they feel, and they very blunt, you know. And when something ain't right, you feel some type of conflicted thought, you know, I feel like you get in stance. I do. I feel like you're not playing with nobody. I feel like you're not putting up with nothing when I say you put up with nobody's bullshit, because you got your own. You know what I'm saying? You can provide for yourself and the ones around you. You are abundant. You know what I'm saying? You are the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's trying to test your gangster when it comes to a family situation as well. Someone could have been trying to attack a family situation. Okay? But I do see some type of quick action going into this 10 of Pentacles. Okay? So, breaking news. It's some type of action. So, it's somebody's like moving to be grounded, you know what I'm saying, practical, and they're in their self-made and ambitious energy. Period on that. Yeah. Somebody's confident and bold and a force to be reckoned with. I feel like you're not to be played with. I feel like you're not going to be played with. And I feel like you standing on business. You mean what you say, and you say what you mean, period. Okay? And you're not dealing with no type of little effort, no type of breadcrumbing. And I don't care who you are. I don't care where you from type shit. Okay? Sit back. Somebody could be being led on. Exposed. And it's heartbreaking. Something you seen, I saw, I heard from an individual or someone could have left you heartbroken. Okay? And you could have felt like some type of separation was needed. Okay? Or you could be leaving it behind. But I feel like it's because you know your worth. Because you are intuitive as well. You could have felt like something was off. You can know something is off. That's why you're getting ready to get this fairness, our truth, our clarity about a power couple situation. Exposed. Wow. I heard, we can be friends, 'cause I'm still in love with you. Something like that. What's going on? Can we even want to Seven of Swords? I feel like you don't deal with, when it comes to commotion and chaos, I feel like a fight. I feel like that you put up a fight. You put up, you got this demeanor like, look, I don't put up with no bullshit over her. I'm not the one. Somebody could be being sneaky. Oh, I see knowledge. 117 swords. Yeah, I feel like you done got some knowledge about how to balance your emotions, how to pour into self, how to love self, you know, what's unrequited love, you know what I'm saying, when you need to go in, what's best. It's something like you got a lot of knowledge on how to move. You ain't slow by far, and I feel like that it's not can't nobody do nothing and just lightweight, like, do it and slide. At this point, you could be speaking on how you feel. So your throat chakra could be being illuminated, or you could be, your chakras is aligning, you know, to the point where if it's a power couple situation, let that be what it's going to be, or something like that. It's something like somebody could have overstepped their boundaries. Exposed. Okay, let's get more. Like breaking news. Something done happened with this Seven of Swords and this Five of Wands. Damn. So something keeps happening. Because with the world in reverse, it's like a chapter that's not closed. A cycle. Something you can't ghost. Okay, or someone you can't ghost. Okay, what's the breaking news? You could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Fire sign. So somebody could be searching for greener grass. Okay? And its energy could have realized when it was too late. Something like that. What's the breaking? Ooh. Yeah, because I feel like it's some type of breakthrough, some type of relief when it comes to this situation. End of courtship. I feel like you are walking in the direction of a new beginning. Okay, some type of forward movement. Okay. Also, I feel like you are coming into a path of freedom after going through a lot of shadow work. You know, I heard meditation, but I feel like you could have hesitated with this energy. I feel like it could have been some type of miscommunication or delay. Okay, I feel like this energy right here puts you in the energy of, look, I'm getting ready to do what I gotta do, because I feel like somebody has showed that they cold-blooded. Jesus. Okay, somebody has showed that they moves is calculated. And this is some type of monitoring spirit. I feel like they do something with a silent treatment energy. Somebody could be like, they don't have a heart. Y'all, what the fuck? They don't have a heart. Or somebody could be very emotionalist, you know? I feel like somebody's manifestations ain't coming in, or this person is trying to make an obstacle in your life. Exposed. And this is why this is late breaking. Yeah, this is something that they keep doing over and over again. Or somebody keeps on like, I feel like that you could be somebody that's in the spotlight, or you could be somebody that, you know, that is recognized, or you have a calling on your life, you chosen. And I do feel like that this bothers someone. Okay, I feel like they play a role, or they keep this stone face on, or, you know, they keep a controlled energy of where they don't show you exactly who they are, but then it comes out. And then they go into a silent treatment, and then they do, it's like a repeated thing, you know, like a hamster wheel. And I feel like it's a foundation crumbling. Okay, I feel like it's some instability. I feel like this is causing some weakness for someone. Someone could be trying to make you weak. Okay, but I also feel like somebody's not able to steal your energy. That's what I feel like. Somebody's not able to steal your energy, and it's because you putting on a fight. Like, you not playing about your energy. I feel like you're not playing about your light, you know, and it's like, I hope and pray it's not competition or jealousy, but with somebody being in an energy of not having a heart, like shows no empathy, you gotta know that something's up with that energy. Okay? Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Let's see. You can want this monotone spirit. I want to see something real quick. You don't want us. You can't trust this person. Breaking news is you can't trust this person. something with the throat chakra, y'all. Okay, I don't know if, like, somebody could have said something authentically how they felt. And some type of justice is being served. I feel like someone is not trying to make the effort with a particular situation, okay? See, I feel like this is a love reading or something. But is it really love? Is it really love? Because for real, you love yourself. So, is that really your 10th cup? Give me more on this grass. I feel like you could be knowing that if you walk towards the light, that you will be successful elsewhere. If you walk towards another path. If y'all didn't check out that reading I did a couple hours ago, check it out, okay? Because I think it's resonating with it. Yep. So somebody could have checked out other options or something like that. But it's like somebody's coming in with a message wanting to work together. This love situation. Maybe y'all feel like y'all could work together or something like that. Let's see. Let's go through this. The devil. The devil and the angel. Exposed. So somebody got two paths that they could have went, they can give an offer to. And 222 at the top of the screen. Whoa, hidden agenda, exposed, envy. Whoa. Somebody could have something secret. Lover, star. Okay, so, hold on. What's this hidden agenda? High priest in reverse. Tower. Damn, so this is a shocking thing, like, to notice someone feels the way they feel secretly. Is this what's making you move on? Whoa, chariot twice. What's the high priest in reverse? Wow. This is something to where it didn't make you happy at all. You not, you're not fulfilled. It's like accepting an offer from the devil or accepting an offer from an angel or something like that. But it's not leaving you happy. I feel like it's something where you got to have strength to let go. But someone is not letting go. Are you not letting go, but somebody's ascending? You could be more in an emotionally stable energy. So, like, you have a lot of hope, forward movement, and some type of path to freedom. This is crazy right here. Hold up, though. What's this hidden agenda? What is the hidden agenda? Powerless, feeling stuck in your head, don't know what to do, anxiety, and blinded love. Someone wants to make you powerless, bruh. Somebody could have been sugarcoating the truth on how they feel to make you powerless. This could have shocked you if this person didn't love you. Oh my gosh. If this is resonating, rock your signs in the chat. For real. What is not as it seems? That this person didn't love you. Somebody doesn't want to walk through a door. Somebody does not feel... It's like something doesn't make someone feel good, but they won't let go of it. Or them. Or him or her. Yeah, someone's not blocked. Someone hasn't said bye. So what's the breaking news, man? Because you haven't said bye. Yeah, like... Damn. So somebody feels like this? You could be single, beautiful, got your shit in order. And someone wants to take that power away. By acting like they love you. This is so sad. God damn. People just faking the goddamn phone. They don't know. I don't understand. Like, why are you faking, but you in a Nine of Pentacles energy? And every time I see a person fake and act like they love a person or care, and somebody's in a Nine of Pentacles, is because you feel like you can benefit from them. You know what I'm saying? It's a hidden agenda. And this is why it's breaking news. I don't care if somebody, though. We got Pisces energy, Sagittarius, Capricorn. You want to have recent reverse. Somebody had a secret, I heard a secret relationship. Oh my goodness. Exposed. This is a toxic relationship, a negative impact on mental health. So somebody knows that you're better off without them. But they keep showing an interested feeling. Okay? Or they keep showing this passion. Or like y'all meant to grow together. Like, what the fuck? Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. What is this toxic energy about? Getting away. A liar, narcissist, immature, secrets. Whoa. So somebody does something and then tries to do the silent treatment. Throw the rock and have a hand to start confusion because of a hidden agenda of trying to get away with this narcissist mentality because they're too full of themselves, because they are a liar, because they are lying, because they are immature. And they can't even fulfill a demand-healthy relationship. And then they have a secret on top of that. Something, or they did have a secret. Something they haven't been completely honest with you about. Exposed. And this is creating challenges in your life. Well, damn. Somebody could be pregnant with a child. Okay, and I feel like somebody is like giving mixed signals. It's a red flag though. So you seeing some type of red flag with someone you're interested in, or someone you're committed to, or are you not playing about any red flags? Okay, let's see. Let's go. Damn, they try to take your power. Hell. 5 of Pentacles. By abandoning you? So somebody starts something and then try to act like they ain't did shit. And that's the most toxic shit ever. Okay? And then they want to abandon you or make you feel insecure. Okay? This is a friend. Then we got 3 of Cups right here. Ooh, it's too much going on. Why are they trying to take your power and put you in a 5 of Pentacles? This is blocking your money too. So you can be blinded by who really loves you. Wow. 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 I heard this is like somebody that could come in and try to hurry up and marry you so you can't be with somebody else. Because you are the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like this person has other options that they're entertaining. God's rejection is God's protection. That's what I'm hearing. Well, you didn't want this toxic energy. Something's being closed out. I feel like you're not dealing with no toxic, crazy, retarded ass shit. I'm telling you. With an emperor, are you standing on business about your money and you being disciplined? Because you feel like you got your guards up to it's anybody or this person being sneaky or taking your love for granted. You sick of that shit. So you taking quick action and holding back and wish a nigga would. That's the energy. Exposed. Breaking news. Hell no. Why? Why me? Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords. This is happening so you can take action, so you can know the truth, and so you can move on. Damn, exposed. That's the karma. That's because because you are abundant, because you are wealthy, and it needs to be an ending. Whoa. That's so cute. Thank you. Thank you. The Death and the 10 of Swords. Whoa, to the 10 of Cups. What makes you so happy? Something about self-love or self-worth. I feel like another thing, somebody's in competition with your abundance. So why is I love you in reverse? Judgment. The Tower. Someone's not sure someone loves them. They come in like they love you, but then it's always a painful ending. Okay, where you got to pick yourself up and gain your confidence back or something. I feel like you could be looking towards the future with something. Now, you got some type of values, principles about you and about who you are and what you stand on. And I feel like that you've learned that through healing. So you have ascended. So as somebody you going around, this is just like where you ascended and someone didn't. Exposed. I guess we're just going to get deeper. Damn. What's no filters? Not as it seems. Sugarcoat. Wow. Somebody's acting like they ready. And then, what's the Five of Cups? Somebody's too full of themselves, y'all. Somebody got an ego. Whatever somebody's doing is a real bad ego. Like, they got ego problem. Like, for real. This is what's making them toxic. Somebody needs to heal. Somebody is trapped in their head about this situation. Or whatever's going on. You want a 6 of Wands. Wow. Somebody could be acting like they okay, but they not okay at all because of its ending. Somebody seeing some type of future with you, but it's not there. You not there, or you ended something. Yeah, the way you thought about someone. Wow, I feel like you being strong in the valley got it to your 10 of Pentacles right now, gang. So with the her finding the strength is like stand on your values and morals. Be strong. You got principles. You're not settling for less. You know what's best for you. Okay? And if you really want this 10 of Cups, you going to move. This is what, another thing is, if you really want this 10 of Cups, you're going to move in the way you need to move. But another thing is that if you thinking about what truly makes you happy, which is manifestation, you visualizing it, you can see it, okay? But you're not moving accordingly, right? So your actions is not aligning with your mind, and that's how you manifest. So with that being said, someone's actions is not aligning with their mind. So someone could be doing something towards you or someone around you that to where this is a lover, to where they love you, why is their actions not aligning with their words or something like that? The Sun. Somebody's in their head secretly. 8 of Swords with the High Priest. About giving you, being with the, following divine guidance. I feel like shit, at the end of the day, you got shit to do. So I don't know what somebody got going on over here. 8 of Swords. But, somebody's scared. Somebody don't want to drop his ego. I'm telling you, somebody don't want to drop his ego. It's a masculine energy. It could be a lover, okay? And somebody is like on some, I feel good about myself. I know who I am. But at the end of the day, they got shit. I don't know why they feeling like that because they in the 5 of Cups. So it's something about, they could be getting some type of new idea, new information that you are going towards. They could know your financial goals, or they could know like what you plan on doing, you know, in the future. It's something like that to where with the Knight of Swords, they want to attack your balance. You balance, but they want to make you discontent. I feel like you got some type of good news coming in, or some type of message. And someone wants to pull these toxic ass ways so you can lose your power. Exposed. That's some deep ass shit right there. All right, we're going to keep going. Somebody's moving along with truth, clarity, and creativity. So I feel like you getting ready to turn it up some more. You getting ready to turn the score up. I'm telling you, I feel like you are. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, you fighting for what you think is right for you. And I don't know what's up with this monitoring spirit. Okay, it's energy right here. What's this monitoring spirit? Because you can't trust them. You feel like you can't trust them because they didn't show some type of cold-blooded move. An energy where it was already calculated. What's monitoring spirit? Well, who's the monitoring spirit? Bitch, somebody could be trying to murder you for money. Are watching you and your family, are in a family situation because of your money, bruh. Hidden agent, that's some sick ass shit. Woo! Clarity. Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups. Or this could be happening to someone around you. That is crazy. What's the Nine of Wands? Somebody got a flighty energy. An in and out energy. See, I told you it keeps happening over and over again. Nine of Wands. Five of Pentacles. What's Nine of Wands? Leo energy. Pisces. I feel like they trying to come up off of you. Exposed. They manifesting and all of that, starting trouble, being toxic. Okay, so where's the love at? You feel me? Where's the love at? What are you doing? Bro, they know you can have whoever or whatever. Bitch, they know who you are. You in the Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups energy. Somebody's trying to come in. Because look at you. But something's making you bored with this person. What are they doing? What is this person doing? Like, who is, like, what do they got going on? What's their true intentions for game? The cord just fell. I hate that. Whatever it is, you've been enlightened that you don't want to move forward. Oh, okay, so what is going on? What do they got going on? Seriously, like, it's Knight of Wands right here. What do this Knight of Wands got going on? Because what do they truly got? What's their true motives for coming to games? Energy, Ten of Cups. So somebody wants to come in and straighten up something because they know they was wrong. Is this what they do? Seven of Swords on reverse. It's like somebody's coming in and repairing something or trying to repair something, acting like they're not doing or acting like they're not going to go back to a bad habit or a way of moving, okay? But somebody, like, needs a bunch of attention. Why do somebody need a lot of attention? Which could be taking attention from your Ten of Pentacles, okay? And I feel like someone is not... Someone feels like they haven't been giving you the attention or they didn't give you the attention that you deserve. Because they was reckless. And took action to an old lover that they held back from. Eight of Wands communicated with. And now it's in their head about this ending. Wow. So somebody looks like they purging or they ain't 100. They not 100. And they coming in and you are 100. So, what's the true intentions on coming in then? Ace of Cups in reverse. Oh my gosh. The true intentions for coming in. How do they feel now? Reckless, manipulative, enlightened. They feel exposed. They feel exposed. You done seen. You know something. You know something. Yeah. You know something. You're going to be blessed for this too. Your intuition told you something. Damn. They came in to not give you no love. To not fill your cup up. How do they feel now? Reckless and enlightened. Hangman in reverse. Moon in reverse to the Magician in reverse. They've been exposed. That's crazy. And that's why you know the truth. Damn. I don't even know what to say, gang. You ain't happy. You're not happy. You don't trust him. There's something after something after something. And you put your guards down with this person. Give me one of this Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody came in to dump your cup out. Like, that is crazy to me. Ace of Cups in reverse. So somebody came in to hurt you. Hierophant in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Wow. Girl. They wanted you to be insecure, huh? They wanted you to settle for anything? What the fuck? They came to you. Their true intentions was the Ace of Cups in reverse. I'm fucked up about that. I just don't understand that at all. To shit on you? That's what I heard. 11:11 in the time, y'all. Let's make a wish. Eight, 11, 11's in the building. Okay. Bitch, I am so out about this. What is this Ace of Cups in reverse? This is crazy. I got another card for this. Bitch, I'm sorry. Engagement in reverse. They came in to play games with you. Exposed. They just came in to bring obstacles into your life. Sick as fuck. This is why this is breaking news. Damn. If y'all need a personal reading, y'all can book with me. Okay? 7777. If you catch me live, 8888. I won 1111. Okay, after live. Let's see. What is this Ace of Cups in reverse? The true intentions for coming in. They want, bitch, they want passion. They afraid of the new beginning. Ooh. Sexual energy. No love. Bitch, this is crazy. Remind y'all I got advice for 4444. I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me and allures me. I want your touch. I'm craving for you. Your body turns me on. I just want you right now. Please come home, baby. With engagement in reverse and Ace of Cups in reverse. What the fuck? That is sad. And I said, where's gain energy? And it says wait. So are you waiting on this person? Was you waiting on this person? Some type of time apart. Where's gain's energy regarding the situation? Our love is real in reverse and signs. You seen something. You heard something. You don't feel like the love is real. They just want you sexually. And you want a new beginning. And if somebody wants to keep you on wait, wants to keep you on hold, keep acting like you all they want, and then something's off with their communication. And I feel like you ain't having it. For real. I feel like you could have surprised somebody with this energy. You could have spoke up for yourself. Damn. Somebody's in fur, the energy of fur when it comes to a power couple situation. So they acting out. Somebody's acting out. Like, they're being manipulative. Why? Because they're not happy. With the Three of Pentacles. They're not happy with their money or the Lovers in reverse. They could be healing from a lover. An old lover, ex-lover. And, you know, I'm just letting you know why somebody's acting a damn fool at her. I feel like that you got some type of new cycle coming in. I feel like you let your guards down with the King of Pentacles. Okay, let's go on. So give me one that's Knight of Pentacles. The Tower in reverse. Ooh, the Four of Wands in reverse. Oh my gosh. It backfired. Something came crumbling down. This is bad news. Okay. So give me one that's devil energy. Because this could be some type of fur as well. What's the devil? Somebody's still on some sneaky shit. Somebody's playing mind games. 7 of Swords in reverse. Oh my gosh, the Ace of Cups. You could not have been a word of somebody. Oh my gosh. What's the Temperance? I feel like you had to get yourself balanced. I mean, you know you are Earth Angel. Like I said, you got protective wings. I feel like you had to come up out of something. What's the 10 of Pentacles in reverse? It's got to be with a family situation. You had to heal the Moon, the Chariot, and the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you had to move forward with something. You had to work on something. You was trying to work on something, but it could have been a secret. What's the Moon? Something could have been hidden. Like you had to have faith. Something you wasn't aware of. Judgment in reverse. The 6 of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that's not getting no attention. Now, the Hierophant in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse. Oh, my goodness. The Queen of Wands upright. The Hierophant. Bitch. This person could have been a part of a cult. What? They didn't want you to get this attention. This spotlight energy. This confidence, this recognition. No, they didn't want you to get this or something like that. Ooh-wee. If somebody wasn't working with you, they was working against you. I hate that. With their reckless ways. And it's because they're having some type of misfortune. Woo! Okay. That's crazy. Damn, I don't feel. It is crazy. It's disruption. That's blowing me. That's blowing me, y'all. Give me more on this. Where's Gain's energy regarding this? You done gave your burdens to God. Yeah, you went around this person and you seen that the love wasn't there. Where's Gain's energy with the 10 of Wands? 222. Reverse. Yep. You gave your burdens to God with this page immature energy. This playing mind games and this reckless. Damn. That is crazy. What the fuck? A hidden agenda like this? You seen it. Somebody is weak. Anyone's Page of Cups. This is immature energy. And it's been a block. Like, they can't get through with this. They can't get through. They're weak. Their money's weak. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody was trying to come up off your energy, I'm telling you. Somebody's blocked. There's no forward movement. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yeah, somebody is. Give me one Page of Cups. Bitch, Justice in reverse. Somebody could want to apologize because it wasn't fair what they did. I just don't, when I already asked their true intentions, with the Ace of Cups in reverse, I don't trust them. Now, and trust is in reverse, you don't trust them. You don't trust them. I feel like you didn't already let your guards down with this person before, and they keep doing the same shit. That's what I feel like. Lying, Ace of Swords, causing confusion. Over and over again. Weird shit. That shit's weird. For real, y'all. That's weird. To come in someone's life and act like you love them, for your own hidden agenda to come up because you not where they're at, it's sick, okay? Anyone is like... So, this is like making you move forward with something. This is a path to freedom. Yep, you holding back. You're not letting nobody play you or hurt you again after putting your guards down. Yep, you holding back, baby. You've been enlightened on some type of toxic behavior. And it could have stressed you out, or worried you, or had you in your head. Something was a missed opportunity. Whoa! Okay. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. What the fuck? Some could feel like a missed opportunity. You're going towards the path you need to go to. You want this Ace of Pentacles, please. Reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's too many. Somebody's not being true to themselves or expressing themselves. Someone doesn't have self-respect. It's not a genuine relationship. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That's it. Yep. And I feel like that this is driving you towards your success. I also feel like you could be setting goals now. Yeah, I feel like you building yourself back up. You could be meditating. You could be moving around. You could be taking a flight. Let's see. You could be focusing more on yourself. Damn. Whatever happened, happened, huh? Let's get more on this light. What makes somebody want to light? Because, like, the reason why you so dominant on holding back and all of that, because you tired of the freaking stagnation, delays, and unresolved issues. Like, clearly somebody is, like, jealous or insecure and toxic about your achievements. Yep. And they just trying to murder you to get what they can get. So you can get out of some type of, why they a spiritual hater? Because they not the same as you. They not self-aware. They're not living their inner truth. And they don't do shadow work. Okay, so what's the obstacles? What's the obstacles? Some type of cloudy vision and delusion. So they're trying to get you a cloudy vision and delusion. Like as if you're like you're not healed. But you are. Trying to make your head hurt. Somebody could be having conflicted thoughts and delusional about an Empress in reverse with hidden agendas. And your future's too bright. I feel like somebody got a whole bunch of shit they got going on. Let's get more on this obstacles. What's the cloudy vision about the Seven of Cups in reverse? What's the Seven of Cups in reverse? Bitch, who they love. Expose! Bitch, what? Oh my gosh. Woo, that's the obstacle. This is crazy. The Lovers, Seven of Cups in reverse again. The Empress in reverse. The Knight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Somebody can't let go. Woo! Somebody got you waiting. So you surrendered. Somebody's juggling love options. Confused. Conflicted. About taking a leap of faith. Because they still hurting. Thank you, little Timmy. Amen. I pray that you get that 1,000,000 times back, and you will. In God's name I pray. Amen. I love you, little Timmy. You're welcome. This is crazy. What's the Ace of Cups and the Seven of Cups in reverse? The Hermit and the Fool. Where's the Fool going? To heal. The Hierophant and the Knight of Wands. In reverse. Somebody's values and morals don't align with yours. They feel like they can be reckless. They haven't healed. Ooh, is this resonating? Rocket signs in the chat. What's the Hierophant and the Knight of Wands in reverse? The Empress. And the Knight of Wands in reverse. Where's Gang's energies? The Empress and Knight of Wands. The Three of Pentacles and the Star. So you could be enlightened that you was trying to work on it with somebody, but you might have to just let them go. Oh my goodness. What is this Knight of Wands and this Empress? Options. Oh my goodness. Lord Jesus. What's the Knight of Wands in reverse? Somebody don't want you to step into your power, y'all. Trap. Somebody's trying to trap you. 333. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, GR8. I love you. I pray that you get that a million. Gang, gang. I pray that you get that a million times back, and you will. In God's name I pray. Amen. I love y'all. Oh my God. A romantic love affair. I can't take this. They want you to deal with this. This is sick. Because they all over the place. We got player in reverse. I don't know if they don't want to be a player, but this is why they cloudy-headed, okay? Because who's this Empress? See, they got somebody in their energy. They could be studying you and getting info off you, and they don't like your light, magic, and power. Or somebody don't. So somebody can't fool you or something like that. What's the Knight of Wands? Oh my goodness. Somebody could be chasing. What's the Hierophant? What's the Hierophant? Bruh, somebody's all fucked up. They feel like that they ain't did nothing wrong. But they running from his shit. But they unbothered about the way they do you or treat you. I'm sorry, y'all, but this is creating obstacles in your life. And somebody's a divine feminine, so I feel like you're not going to be love bombed. Or you're not going to let people play mind games with you. Or you shouldn't. You should be able to let go and let God. For real. And they need to be blocked. For real. Somebody wants you to chase them. What the hell? Somebody wants you to chase them and you ignoring them. Somebody's not letting go of you. They want you to chase them. And then they leave you hanging. Are you leaving someone hanging? It's some type of no closure. Oh my goodness. Somebody could be daydreaming or getting depressed about their money. But they got love on the brain. What's love on the brain? Somebody feel like you bring some type of balance and peace and happiness into their life. It's just crazy because it's like you finally letting go and somebody's like, I got an ego. Like, it's evidence of somebody having an ego. Somebody's moving on. And somebody wants to leave a love triangle alone. Somebody wants to leave a workplace love affair alone. Because they feel like you're going to get some type of new boo. Somebody knows your worth. They don't want you to know your worth. Yeah. That's crazy. This is fucking me up. What's this Ace of Cups in reverse? Their true intentions is coming in for the Ace of Cups in reverse. I mean, not in reverse. Yeah. Ace of Cups in reverse. That was their true intention. I'm telling you, somebody got an ego. It's a power struggle. Somebody comes in with an ego. And you manifesting. You continuing to dream. You could be outgrowing someone. You could be trusting the process and making a wish. Somebody keep doing the same thing over and over. Get more on this ego. So they sit back and watch you make your move and go towards this healing frequency. It's like somebody knows that you know they continue to do the same thing. Some type of verbal abuse or lies. But it's a trick and a scheme to deceive you or decept you, to gaslight you or to manipulate you. Damn. Game over. They can't do it no more. Damn, so they kept doing the same thing. That is sick. You got some type of sudden wealth coming in, so you got abundance. You sitting in the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups energy. Like, they watching you, observing you. Why they have this ego. Okay? Knowing that you achieving your goals. You can see into the future. So they trying to play a mind game where you can't. You feel like you tripping. Yeah. It's an entity. Coming back. It's damn entity right here. Like, what? What's the entity doing? I want this entity. Is this creating obstacles in your life? Yeah, this entity could be in a person. Clap, hungry, says anything and does anything and makes shit up. Wingman. You want this entity that's trying to come back when it comes to the situation. Wow. Somebody could want to reject you. Somebody likes to reject you. And they do it in silence. Because they know you have spiritual gifts. Oh my God. These fucking, so this is a fucking manipulator, narcissist for real. They moving in silence because they know you got spiritual gifts that you can use or tap into or something like that. So they moving in silence. Wow. To feed off of you because they ain't shit. And then they reject you. Then they come back in and steal your energy. And then they reject you. This is a scarcity tactic. This is why this was breaking news. They could always want a party. Why do they do it? They reject you and then, okay. So why do they keep doing this? I don't understand. What's wrong with them? They're trying to trap you. But still. So that's the entity. They playing the scarcity tactic. So why do they keep rejecting? So you can make a difficult decision, but not change your ways. Death and rebirth in reverse. So you can make a difficult decision about a dirty offer of love. So if they reject you, you could be like, I'm done. And then it was a dirty offer. And then they come in as the Knight of Cups. As if they healed. As the Emperor. But it keeps... It ain't going nowhere. Because somebody need to walk away. Somebody is like trying to make somebody overly emotional work. This person's word, bro. I'm not even going to lie to you. This is sad. He didn't want no obstacles. So they feel like you could have been a spectator of their karma. You could be seeing things happening in their life and it's a door. So somebody's miserable and you got a door unlocked for you. You getting money and somebody's money's fucked up. Okay? They're not breaking a curse and they don't have some type of family with a sad piece or somebody that's rebuked or something like that. And you a boss, but somebody wants to laugh back at you. So somebody's on some revenge shit. But your angels is her. Is it about a romantic relationship? Bitch, I got all types of snacks. Sit back. Look! I pulled out the popcorn when the popcorn's right there. They feel like you ate popcorn and left it them. Or you really don't mess with them. How do they think that gang feel about them? Somebody that's resisting to change. Who needs to heal. But acts like they healed. I don't know. How do they feel like gang feel about them? This person is creating obstacles. You're not happy with them. Ten of Cups. You can't let go. And you don't have the same values and principles as them to be in a family situation. They feel like you need to heal. So what the fuck? So what is going on here? It's too much confusion. It's too much going on. There's too much going on with a commitment. Yeah. There's some type of black communication. I'm sorry. Yeah. Y'all both can't trust each other. Y'all feel like y'all can't trust each other. What the hell? What is this? They feel like you can't let go. Okay, give me more obstacles and watch the show. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's losing a lot of money. Because of dealing with this person. Five of Wands. Because of the confusion. When it comes to a love situation. Ten of Cups. Hurt, sadness. And you having to get yourself balanced again and put your guards up again. I feel like you just surrender. For real. You was trying to figure out how you was going to go about this, but this unlocked doors here. Three of Cups in reverse. So you could have dropped some type of friendship, a third party, and a new beginning, an opportunity is coming in for you. What's this Three of Cups in reverse? It's a door being unlocked. Look, somebody got a hidden agenda. Oh my gosh. On why they coming in with this love offer, dog. What the fuck? Somebody could have been trying to stop you from going into this door. Because you sitting in the Nine of Cups. Thank you, Jill A. I love you so much. I pray that you get that 1,000,000 times back, and you will. And guys, in my prayer, amen. Yeah, I feel like that. What's the High Priest in reverse? Somebody's mad. That you got a close relationship with God? Like, because they can't have hidden agendas with you. Because you can see into the future. Are you very intuitive? What's the High Priest in reverse? somebody took some type of action and is defeated. What's the Two of Wands in reverse? Two of Wands in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. Two of Wands. Damn, they already made up their mind. They already took action. And they still come in as if they want to work with you. Somebody's off and on. Somebody's getting bad karma or something. So they only coming in because of the karma they catching. Ooh, wait, this is a hurt trigger warning. This could be a hurtful message to someone. And that shit ain't fair to you. What's the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Cups? Yeah, they just feel stupid for even doing you like that because of where you at in life. I feel like you a whole star and they just regret. What they regret? They regret keeping their guards up, not making a decision. I mean, needing to make a difficult decision to where they already made a difficult decision. They already took action, so it makes them have a hidden agenda, sneaky. Sneaky, trying to get to your common waters. To put your burdens on them when it comes to their money. I cannot make this shit up. Exposed. That's how they try to make it an obstacle in your life. Like, what the fuck? They don't have no love. Knight of Cups in reverse. They do not love you. You love yourself? Yeah, they're blocked. Eight of Wands in reverse. What the fuck? They only won't fuck with you because of the money. Because what you got to offer. They don't love you. So somebody is cold-blooded. And they was trying to monitor you. You want this cold-blooded person. Hidden agenda again. You want this cold-blooded. They just want to take a leap of faith because their money's funny. They just want to come towards you, not for union, but to emotionally manipulate you. This is so fucking sad. This is crazy. This is sad. So how does Gang feel since they found out that this person don't love you? Lord. How does that feel? You wishing for a better connection. Manifesting. Giving it to God. You know, focusing on your spiritual healing legacy. Your healing legacy. You being an earth angel. You healing. Okay, well, your mind's in a good spot. You know, it's good. Because shit, it's judgment time. They have no more time. You already seen it for what it was. And you just going to have to pray, let go, and let God. And heal. What are they? Somebody... What's the Seven of Cups in reverse? They delusional about this justice in reverse. It's bad karma. And that's why they got their gourds up. Because they feel like can't nothing grow without money. So this person having money problems, like, hey y'all. What's the Justice in reverse? What's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Yep, stress, worry. Yep. Somebody's definitely in their head. They being judged for their emotions. What you put out there, you get back. And they didn't put good energy out there when it comes to... Because they've been emotionless with you. So it's fucking with their money, too. What's the Fool? What's the Three of Swords in reverse? Yep. I feel like something was... Yeah, I feel like you are definitely manifesting. You could be staying to yourself. You could have ghosted the energy. Looks like you don't want to reconcile. You want to create... It's like... You feel better with taking actions with yourself. Something's not growing. Something's not growing. Because of its monetary spirit. Or something's not growing with this monetary spirit. Okay. Give me more monetary spirit. This could be a Leo. You want monetary spirit. Somebody's defeated by your peace and your money. I'm just going to put it like that. Okay? You could have been going through money problems and now, you know, your money could be going up and now somebody wants to come back in. Because now their money's going down and it has backfired. So they're taking quick action to come into your Ten of Pentacles. But somebody's changed. Somebody's changed. So I feel like it's monetary spirit. This entity can't latch on to somebody because of somebody's change. Oh, monetary spirit. Yeah. This spirit right here, when you at peace, they want to start confusion in your life. And you got to set some type of boundary. They have lack of empathy, or they're just uninterested. You want the monetary spirit? Yep, it's something about when you get peace, they want to go to war. So this could be somebody. Yeah, their prayers are not being answered. Okay, or it's some type of divine intervention with energetic grounding. So you could be grounding your energy and what you put your energy into, and you're starting to see that someone doesn't have pure love. You get some type of unexpected income as well. And they're mad. They don't want you to be at peace. This is crazy. You could be enlightened about this spirit, this person, this energy. Coming and hiding what they did and why they did it. And it's like they created a storm. It has something to do with your sacral chakra. So you can't create this financial growth, this investment, or this good money or good fortune. What about the sacral chakra? So this person could have been trying to have sex with you. So your soul wouldn't activate. Well, damn. But you cut through the confusion. You cut through the confusion. Now they on the outside looking in. Oh my goodness. He want a Side of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you fighting off these monetary spirits. And you focusing on what you need to be focused on. With that Page of Wands. Yep. It could have been some type of news that you was an angel, or you could have been on the news. Yeah, I feel like that somebody's not celebrating or happy with this energy, and somebody's taking quick action. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Judgment, the Page of Cups, and the King of Cups. You could be emotionally balanced, okay? And somebody could be sorry. But you have ascended. The Page of Cups. What's the Page of Cups? Yep. You don't want their apology. Damn. It's just over. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You want a Nine of Cups. Your family walking away. You know what you want. Your family letting go of this person. Damn. We want Side of Cups. Yep, you being divinely guided to take off. Take quick action to get to your legacy, to get to your abundance. Surrendering. Yep. This spirit is so evil. It wanted you to have the energy of the Queen of Swords in reverse. Very bitter and nasty. So you can get your abundance or your blessings. And I feel like you know who you are. And I feel like you want what you want and what's for you. If it's not growing, if it's fake, if it's dead, it's a wrap. Let me see. You want Side of Swords. Yep. You could have been having thoughts of it was the energy that was stopping your money, your cash flow, or something like that. When it comes to a family situation, but you're evolving. You look at things different now. And I feel like that even through a painful ending, you still was victorious. You still winning. You know what I'm saying? You still able to move forward. Damn. You want 6 of Wands. Yep, you detaching. Logical, thinking man over heart. And you like that better. It creates balance in your life. Because you thinking man over heart, you taking action. Okay? You're not letting nobody emotionally manipulate you with a third party or any type of competition energy. And somebody's mad. Somebody's mad and having conflicted thoughts. Because you letting go. Because you want more. You want better. Wow. You evolving. Somebody's jealous. It's a third party that's jealous that you don't give a fuck. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Why is the third party even in this shit? Because they sad and heartbroken. Because somebody don't want to close this chapter with you. But, like, the way that they move, it doesn't even matter. That shit don't even matter. How does this person truly feel about them now? Feel about gang now? How does this person, the lover, truly feel about gang now? Knight of Cups, Seven of Wands. They clearly know that they want to come in, but what's the true intentions? Conflicted thoughts. What's the true intentions? They mad. They mad because you happy. And they want to take it from you. This is evil, bro. And you look so good and you doing so good. And I'm very proud of you. God is very proud of you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, with that being said, you going through a death and rebirth, a change. You know, even though you have been hurt and it is heartbroken, that, you know, you calling on to God and like, I'm just ready for change. I'm just ready, you know, for this transformation. I see that it's not growing. Okay, like, you know, you could want your drive back. You could just want to be more focused on yourself, you know, and then just enjoying your life and moving on. Yep. Yep. Yeah, you got a cycle that's not closed when it comes to your money. So I feel like you're going towards a bankroll. You're going towards a lot of abundance of money. And this is backfiring on whoever was trying to get in your energy and make you a bitter bitch, you know, and was trying to collect off you. You're going to actually blow up in front of this person, or these people. Yep. Especially the shit that they was doing to stop it. Their feelings is really getting ready to be hurt. Yep, you moving forward. From somebody that lies and play mind games and hurts your heart. With the Star Court, it's time to heal. You could have been in a relationship with an emotionally manipulative person. And it's time for you to move on. This person could have been abusive, the Emperor in reverse. Mad, evil, not disciplined. Oh my God, now they got a sick energy. Yep. What's the Chariot? The Sun, you're going to be happy. Yep, somebody's definitely jealous. Who's the third party jealous? Queen of Swords in reverse. Who's the Queen of Swords in reverse to the lover? New perspective. How does this lover feel about the Queen of Swords in reverse? They want a commitment and a family. Whoa. Yeah, you might have had to put somebody in their place. I'm going to tell you right now. You had to put somebody in their place. Because you wanted everything with this person. And they didn't give you the respect that you deserve. And the Two of Cups in reverse, you refuse to even go back. Like, you want to heal. You want to get the fuck up out of this shit. You could be mad at yourself for even tolerating something like that. But it's getting ready to be a change. Wheel of Fortune to the Four of Wands. Because it backfired. They didn't close up some type of chapter with a Queen of Swords in reverse. But I feel like it ain't got nothing to do with you being an entity and all of that. All y'all motherfuckers is working together. It's a whole cult that is after your abundance, baby. On everything. And I just feel like the person you was dealing with, I found that you didn't love you. I feel like they just was a part of a cult. It don't matter who the fuck they going back to. They can go back to all their exes. All of them's working together against you. And that's the truth. That's why it was a painful ending. And this is why it's breaking news. Thank y'all so much for liking the channel. I love y'all. Ooh, it's 1111 in a time. Yeah. Why did gang get this reading? I love you more, Kels. Why did gang get this reading? The King of Cups. To stay emotionally balanced. Let me see. What's the King? Six of Swords in reverse. You want King of Cups. Why did gang get this reading? Damn. Because somebody won't change. Envying what you love, or they don't like your confidence. They don't like your confidence. What's the Death in reverse and the World in reverse? The Wheel of Fortune. Like, God keeps trying to help them to come in and make this change, and I feel like that they try to control it. And they have conflicted thoughts. Somebody can have a mental disorder. It's like they don't want it. Why? Why won't they change? Because they balance being stuck in their mind. I'm telling you, somebody got something, some type of mental problem. Mental health issue. Yeah, they balance without changing. Okay. Why won't they resist it? Why are they not trying to change? Knight of Cups to the Seven of Wands. To the Empress in reverse to the Two of Cups. Because they got too many people they deal with. What have they not let go of? The World in reverse. Being a hoe. Knight of Wands in and out. Giving love to the past. And not being worried about it. Where's Gang's energy at with it? With this energy? The Tower and the Ten of Cups. What? What the fuck? How is it the Tower and the Ten of Cups? Because you more happier holding back. Damn. What's the Ten of Cups? Your new perspective of being tired. You moving on. That's what makes you happy. It's the ending. And what's the Tower? You shocked? Oh, because you're getting ready to receive some money. Unexpected income and sudden wealth. Yep. So you're going to be happy that you cutting through the confusion. And somebody's going to be regretful that they didn't choose you or they didn't act right or that you had balance in your life. I still don't trust them, though. This was a whole court against you and somebody was head honcho, working, team leader of the pack, the devil. A past person trying to get you. Okay, trying to attack your peace. And what's the advice for gain? Ace of Pentacles. Four of Wands. To accept this new offer, what's the Ace of Pentacles? The Emperor. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Balance. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Determination. Assistance. For you being consistent and determined, you get some type of balance with your finances. Okay? Let me see something. What's this Ace of Pentacles? The office. Something about an office. This is your business. This is your money. Angelic help. You getting some helps from your angels. So you can be more at comfort or more at peace with what's going on in your situation. Okay? When it comes to your money. Okay? Somebody fucked up. They wasn't a real player. You up the score on what you doing in life. And you coming into it. Yeah, so your advice is to not work on it, to abandon an energy and go towards new. What's solid? You know, be discontent and put your guards up and move forward. Be discontent with confusion and arguing. Now, somebody wants you to put yourself last. That's not what you're getting ready to do. So somebody wants you to put yourself last. And I feel like you need to show them that forever and always I put God first in my life. I'm going to put me first in my life. Yeah, somebody wants you to be confused. This entity, it's a past person. A lover, Gemini, that's heartbroken and sad and in their head because you detach from evil energy. You just don't deal with it. Yeah, from the devil. Yeah, anytime you feel like conflicted thought, it was like a red flag, and you just focusing on your future. Because somebody was being sneaky, or the way they was moving, it wasn't making you happy. Okay, so advice one more time. Take a leap of faith and get out your head. Okay? You've been through heartbreak, sadness, isolation, rejected. Okay? Take a leap of faith and do something new. Okay? Still be loving and nurturing. Okay? Keep your guards up. Stay prayed up. You know. But be logical and just, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to you being single, just hold your own. You know, set healthy boundaries and have faith and keep growing and building. Okay? And with your creativity or your passion, because you're getting ready to get a lot of money from this. Okay? A lot of abundance. I feel like that somebody wanted you to go backwards in a situation, and God wanted me to come on here and give you an emergency reading, breaking news, to continue to be strong. You have the clarity that you need, okay? God knows your heartbreak, your sadness, and you're going to be rewarded. Every lesson that you learn is every blessing that you earn. I'm checking out. If you got any motivation, inspiration, encouragement, and love out of this reading, I am ShaQueen, the Guidance Goddess, and this is ShaQueen's Tarot. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It's 12:22 in the time. I love y'all so much. See y'all next video. Hope y'all got something from it. Thank you for the donations and super chats.